10 years ago, we had a team of programmers in Ukraine. And that time we were paying approximately $400 a month for a good Java developer. At the same time, 12 years ago, we had a web server, dedicated web server, which was working with our web Java application. And we were paying $1,000 a month for that server. Now the situation is completely different. Now programmers are much more expensive and servers are much cheaper and faster. It's a great and dramatic shift in priorities for the business. 10 years ago, the business valued hackers, people who were able to design software which works faster, which consumes less computing resources, less memory, less CPU, and that was really important that time. Because again, the servers were expensive and the labor was not that expensive for the business. The situation dramatically changed over the last years. Now the servers are extremely fast and extremely cheap. At the same time, people are more expensive. That's why the business now values different qualities of programmers. Now there's the time of a designer. The designer is a person who is thinking of a software as a group product, as a product which is intended to be reused, which is intended to be maintained and changed, and the product has to be readable. If 10 years ago it was really important for a programmer, for a hacker, to create a product which works faster, and it was not important that time whether the product is understood by other programmers or it's a product of one person. Now the designer should think about how the product will be understood by others and how the group will accept this product and whether this product will be inexpensively maintainable. Because for the business, it's more important right now is how much money the labor will cost comparing to the server costs. If the product doesn't work fast enough, we just put another $100 for the server and it works fast enough. That's the reality. So there are actually basically two mentalities, the mentality of a hacker and the mentality of a designer. And I believe that the time of a hacker, the time of mentality of a hacker is gone. We don't need hackers anymore that much. We need designers. We need people who think about maintainability and readability of the code instead of its performance and effectiveness in terms of resources. Think about it. Thanks for listening.